Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Tangledeep. We're making progress. Things are... maybe well is strong, but things are going alright. So let's just take a moment here. Because I gotta refresh all my rumors. Let's kind of get ourselves back in. So we're about to head into the abandoned facility, right? We saw the stairs that lead into the abandoned facility. Is there... I'm gonna drop this quest. Can I... Well, I was trying to move up and to the left. My question was, can I get a new quest from her if I drop this? But I guess the answer is maybe later. I have to say, I feel like our character is really strong. What's my JP right now? So I'm actually pretty close to being able to buy the next level of bow mastery, which is something that I think I want. Let's have a look around. Okay, actually, I was about to say I don't really want to have to walk over this lava, but I don't, do I? Let's hit the grappling hook. Wah. Yeah, grappling hook is my favorite ability in the whole game right now. Let's walk over to here and grappling hook. Awesome. Okay. Now we had already seen, yeah, the stairs up are over here. I suppose we ought to head this way and like check stuff out. I have to say, I've been thinking about this game quite a bit over the weekend, and I really like the fact that like health is limited in a very obvious way. You know very early on that you're only going to get so much in the way of resources. Because it makes these decisions way more interesting. Something's causing a huge fire over here. Right, like in a lot of games it would be like let's just fight enemies until there are no more enemies because I need all the experience. But I'm actually like a little concerned. I'm thinking here like how much do I want to explore? Because how much can I afford to drain my very limited resources? And I say very limited. We have a lot of health and we have a lot of flasks, but you know what I mean. It's finite. And this isn't even a real world thing, really. It's just in video games, something being finite makes it terrifying because we're so used to everything being infinite. Alright, let's high card this dude so that we can start building up new cards because my current hand is garbage and I would like that to change. Yeah, let's roll the bones. Why not? Really? Full heal? Okay, if you roll double sixes, you get a full heal. That is awesome, actually. Well, shoot, I don't know. Let's just shoot him, I guess? Uh-oh. He's gained a turtle shield for all of the orthogonal directions. So I'm going to just... There we go. Can I root him again? Or I would have had to lay down the bear trap. We didn't have the... it was on cooldown. Well, I could roll the dice at him again. What's on my second bar? I've totally spaced. Like, listen, I've been away from the game for like 2 whole days. How could I possibly remember anything? I don't know, I think in this situation, maybe the best thing to do is just shoot him. Let's turn on Shadow Stalk. Maybe I can get him to shoot at my clones a little bit. Oh, I should probably move. That's not working. He's not shooting. Didn't really seem to even make very many clones, and now I'm just standing in a fire. His shield is gone. We can afford to change up the angles a little bit. I cannot believe I just like clicked on him a bunch of times while he has the stupid shield out. You know what, let's not take a chance. I'm not interested in dying for stupid reasons here. Even though that's almost exclusively what I do. So what's going to be faster? It's probably the best way to do this is to grappling hook to here and then shoot him, right? I missed and then he gained 150 health. God. Alright. I have a 3. That's not a very high card. Okay, there we go. Shadow Clones worked out a little bit better that time. I feel pretty dumb, but you know, this is me shaking off the rust. Alright, do I have some? Yeah. Some cheapo food to roll for a little while here. Oh no, the Shadow Sanctum. We're going to a different area. I remembered that we were going to an area with a different name on the next floor, but I did not remember what the name was. And so when I saw that quest in our log, I just assumed... I don't know where that is. Try to kill 2 river spirits. Okay. Be very careful here not to step into the lava. See, I'm pretty sure that I just clicked directly on that dude, but here we are. How do I want to deal with this? I think I want to correct my bad movement. I made a bad play there. Okay. There we go. I was waiting for that guy to become visible so that I could roll the bones and hit him as well. Okay, well, I just got 3 cards off of that. I have 1 entire pair. I just got bullseyed by somebody from below. We'll deal with that in a minute. Right now, I'm mostly looking for potions and treasure chests, pretty much. Or fountains and treasure chests, rather. Okay, well, you're dead. Is there anything I mean, we should use our cards, right? Start drawing new cards, because my hand is full. And for real, I actually know what it means. Alright, I'm going to swap positions here so that I'm not taking damage from my weak side. Little bones, and okay. I think so far, this has been more trouble than it's been worth. Well, that's not true. I did hit 2 fountains, so I guess we're actually up fountain, potion charges? Flask charges? Aha! This is the kind of thing I'm looking for. I'm actually very injured. Yeah, what the heck. Let's not chance it. Now, I don't specifically remember using my cheap heal for the level, but I assume I must have. Because I know we were doing some pretty difficult stuff. Here we go, here's the secret area. The secret areas, I have to say, are a little bit disappointing a lot of the time. A Night Ring of Stealth, a Verdant Tonic. Yeah, alright, I'll step in lava. I'm not going to get the Splint Mail. We'll do this, and then we'll grappling hook out to here. Okay. This grappling hook is fantastic. This is like the best Batman game I've ever played. Alright, let's go back to town real quick. Because I want to learn the next technique from the weapon guy. I do not remember what it is, but I do remember that I was excited about it. I'm putting a lot of trust in SB of the past. That has not always worked out that well for me. Ah, yeah, Predator. Okay, yeah, that's quite good. We're also at 307. I actually do think I want to pick up Eagle Eye. Oh, I wasn't really thinking about this. You can always see things in this area for a brief time. I was thinking about this as like a true sight thing, but all the time in these little hallways, I have problems where my abilities don't reach where I would like them to reach because we run out of, because there's stuff around a corner or something, and Eagle Eye will totally solve that. Let's also get Eagle Eye. It can sit on the second bar. We're not going to use it all the time. I would actually really like to get the Master passive, so maybe we should stop with the Weapon Master stuff. But real quick, let's see what the next Weapon Master thing is. Oh. Okay. The next Weapon Master thing is that I am the unquestioned Lord and Master of the Bow. Heal me for 900 gold, though. For 900 gold, though? Do I have a tent? I do have a tent. Would restore 880 health. I mean, it takes you back to full, right? But let's go hit the trees real fast. Alright. And actually, have I planted all my trees? I think I have, right? So presumably, I wasn't really thinking about using the trees as a store of points, but it will at some point be sensible for me to come here and hack down a tree in order to get some XP and some JP, right? So, should I bank some seeds for when I want to do that? Because maybe, you know, maybe it isn't with this character. Maybe this character dies before we get there. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We should definitely use some of these eggs, though. How much money do I have? 939. You know, I haven't really been buying a lot of important stuff. Maybe I just buy the heal. Does anybody have a camp, like a tent? I won't feel too bad using my tent if there's another one. Now we gotta do a little bit more work before the inventories refresh on our vendors. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop my tent. No, I'm gonna save my tent, because, right, the tent is effectively more savings the later you use it. I'm gonna do this. Because we're still like 1,000 XP off of the next level. It's gonna be a little while. Alright, the Shadow Sanctum. Uh-oh. Is this just straight up a boss fight? The floor has a poisonous atmosphere, causing you to lose HP every turn. Find rooms with purifiers to catch your breath and plan your next move. In open spaces, standing next to a purifier will keep you safe. Oh. Do I have shadow protection spells? Or scrolls, rather? I have one. Alright. Something to think about. What's going to be the best way to engage with this guy? Probably just back up and let him come around the corner. Okay, he's like the gold frogs, I guess. Or maybe that was two of them? I gained shadow vulnerable. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and use that shadow scroll. And then I got some shadow moves of my own. How do you feel about that? Oof. Man, I hit pretty hard now. Alright, let's use the cards. Buff up our crit. The twin spirits defeated, you look onward. What else lies in this place? That was a boss fight? When they're talking like it was a boss fight, I just stepped in lava because I'm dumb. Alright, let's eat some food, but it's gonna be some better food. Apples will probably not even totally counter the negative effects of the place. Let's do this. Alright, we gotta find... Oh no, actually the floor's tiny. There's probably not even anything over here. That's weird. I thought that from the description of the it sounded like it was gonna be... I was gonna have to travel through multiple rooms and stuff? Huh. Okay, well it looks like we've reached another fork in the road. What do we have here? Some ancient ruins. Or some different ancient ruins. The stone-hewn halls. Well... I'm curious about ancient ruins. I'm picking totally arbitrarily here. Maybe we should go back to town and get rumors, actually, before we make this choice. I'll be back. So I'm gonna drop this rumor. The other one I still might be able to do. Retrieve job change scroll from a small metal chest in abandoned facility 1F. See, I don't know where that is. I just dropped a thing because it was in abandoned facility 1F. No thanks. You got anything else for me? Pulverize some guardian lurkers? Okay. Alright. Well, that wasn't very helpful in making my decision. But you have new stuff. Is it cool new stuff? So, balsam is some kind of healing spice, I guess? We can probably use it in cooking. Man, once we find some recipes that are worthwhile. Alright, I guess let's head back. I was really hoping to get a little bit more direction. Alright, let's go the way we're gonna go. So we've discovered King Ember Spirit II the Ferocious. He is resistant to fire and water. And he's frozen? I guess that means he's probably gonna... Oh, reflect. He uses frostspike armor. Oh. Well. Let's maybe turn this on. Oh, I'm in a dead end. That name might end up being pretty literal. Okay, well, I've damaged the Guardian Sphere. This dude is totally killing me, though. Like, 100% killing me. Let's immediately restore a huge amount of health. And then, let's teleport to somewhere else. Because I need to not be in this dead end. Oh, dude, I hate this. This is not going well at all. The good news is, I think my gambler thing triggered, and eating that food didn't fill me up. So I'm going to also put on this healing effect. And then, man, I wish I was a Budoka right now. Making these enemies explode into each other would be really cool. So we have... This isn't really going to help because it's only going to hit one enemy right now. Well, it'll hit the boss too, but I doubt he will be confused by it. We could gold toss. I don't actually have very much gold, though. Splitting 300 or 300-ish damage over a couple of enemies doesn't sound that great. But I guess if I split it only... If I cast it like this and it all hits the boss... Yeah, that was probably a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, I killed him. Yeah, I think that was a good use of our money. This is my flask. No, this is my meal, so I can reuse my flask. This floor has it's definitely given me a little bit of a spook here. Man. Ooh, I'm on 2 pair. I'm gonna play my poker hand right now. I cannot. That would require some stamina. Like this stamina. Get him, Mini Panthoxis. Oh, you guys are lifesavers. Holy crap, they're so good at fighting. Ugh. And yet, there are so many enemies. I'm not accidentally wearing heavy armor, am I? I'm on a flask again. Shoot. This guy's almost dead. We can finish him off. Whew. Alright, I'll tell you what. The attack splitting effect of the Harp of Havoc has saved our lives a number of times. Oh hey, it did gain plus 5% chance to crit from our last little expedition. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's roll some food. Do I have some bananas or something? I'd like a heal bigger than an apple, but I don't want to actually eat meat. And let's remember to use our eggs. Okay, he's average, so it looks like he comes out at our level, probably. Get him! Ow! The guy has a laser attack that starts a fire under you, it looks like. That's pretty cool. I wish I had that. Well, it looks like all of the enemies on the level were pretty much gathered in one place. Ooh, look at you. That snake parried my arrow. I would love to see an explanation of what exactly occurred there. Oh, I'm rooted. Shoot. Well, I mean, let's high card him. Yeah, these Guardian Lurkers are a real pain in the ass. They hit hard. I'm having a real problem targeting these chests. She really wants to move toward them. Well, I thought I was over-leveling a little bit in the last area. A couple of things that we saw were worthless to us. But this area has convinced me that that is not a thing I should be concerned about. Alright, well, we pulled high card, I guess. But we got 253 damage out of it that time. Heavy hide armor. I haven't equipped new armor in a while, have I? Oh no, that's right, I have this thing. So, like, this is 15% physical resist, minus 3 CT gain. Don't love that. This has dodge and a chance to freeze people who are attacking me. I think I'm going to stick with this. Although I guess that does say melee attackers, and we're getting fought at range a lot more now. Yeah, I guess those Shadow Spirit dudes must not have really been a boss. He vortexed me. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to be a part of it. Oh, he used self-destruct, sure. Alright, let's try to finish out my skills, because I would really like it if I could get a pet. That seems like it would be really helpful. So this is a little bit of crowd control. I probably want to use this. I'm not using jumping shot very much. I probably should be. I'm having a little bit of trouble committing to double down because of the fact that my health is so precious. It feels pretty dangerous to be spending it for anything. So let's maybe take double down off the bar. Ah. So yeah, let's use jumping shot more often. That's interesting. Used jumping shot, but there's no attack. I didn't attack him for some reason. Yeah, shoot a random nearby enemy. Wonder why that didn't work. This is pretty great. We're getting a lot of CT, so we're getting free turns very frequently. And I do, like, really a lot of damage. Oh, I think there was a river spirit down there. Off the beaten path. Okay, I'm curious what's off the beaten path. Big lot of nothing is what? The map shop. So you found me. That's true, I have. The map is unfinished, but if I study it closely, then... Okay. I have enough money to buy a map. So what do? I just, like, go to... Actually, can I sell her stuff? No, she won't buy stuff. Can I just... I guess this isn't the place to do it, but when we get up to the next floor, I'll just use that map, and I imagine it will like, reveal everything. I can't imagine it would work any other way. Let's try out our new ice arrow thing. Okay, so that's locked him in position there. It's not really that helpful. Considering that he, oh, wow. Oh, that's fire on acid. I was like, what the heck kind of flame is that? Okay, well, we killed him with our acid pool. Just gonna... Hey, look, it's a river spirit. I am so injured. We're going through our food so quickly now. Starting to get really concerned. Damn it. Well, I guess being adjacent to him doesn't really matter because he would just range attack us all the time anyway. Right, take our free turn. And I will... Jumping shot, again, did not fire an arrow. Weird. Alright, we ended up on one pair. That's fine. I kind of think we need to... Ooh, what is that? I guess it's just a type of treasure chest. I think we need to fight a lot here. The reason that we are having to go through health supplies so quickly is that we just don't have the levels, I think. We're no longer fighting things that we dramatically out gear. We need to get back to that point. And that means getting a lot of XP. Man. Well, bosses do give, or champions rather, champions do give good XP payout, don't they? I'm concerned. Let's summon a pet. Fungal Toad. Fungal Toad's a tough guy. Ow. What are you doing? Well, I pulled the boss. Stupid multi-shot. It's too powerful and effective. I just shot something up here. Yeah, that's a downside. I'm definitely like getting a lot of additional attention. Things I don't really want to pull. I should probably use my cards. And then my dice. Where'd that guy go? Ow. Well, he tricked me into stepping into a fire, so I guess good on him. So my thinking with shooting at the river spirit was that I just want to lower the number of people who are attacking me at the moment. But maybe it would have been better to focus on the boss. But that shadow clone did not generate in a place that I'm very happy about. We don't have a thing in our hand yet. Let's roll the dice. Okay, I got Lady Luck, which I guess I'm fine with. Let's keep the flask rolling. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage. I'm really hoping to get a crit. I rooted him, but there's no reason in moving. There's no reason to move away because he'll just shoot me with a laser. In fact, good odds he's just going to do that no matter what I do. Oh, hey, that's a lot of fire on the ground. I'll be over here. Yeah, those are good rewards. And I pulled nothing. I'm on high card. Man, go away. Alright, we gotta be using our abilities intelligently. So let's try. Oh, I can't jumping shot. I don't have the stamina. Alright, well, let's roll the bones. I froze him. I guess it does make sense to move away in this case. Oh my god. There are so many enemies. Can I grappling hook through people? I can. Okay. Interestingly, it does not pick up stuff that is on the ground where I land. Alright, I think we need to get out of this floor. Where's the staircase? It's up here. Let's do Hail of Arrows right here. I'm still full for 3 turns. I don't really want a flask again. Yeah. It's probably not worth it. Actually, Ice Missile's going to do water damage, and I don't think that's really very effective against these guys. I don't have the stamina to do jumping shots. There's nothing I can do that's going to, like, step me into vision of this guy and also attack him. Alright, he's hostile and he sees me already. Okay, this is an energy thing. I can do this. Yeah, the harp is what it is. The harp is kind of having the same effect as as heavy armor because it's pulling all kinds of stuff from all over the place. Well, I think maybe I should just get out of here. There's so much unexplored floor left, though. I don't really want to leave without exploring because there's fountains and stuff. See, once a monster's aggroed on you, you cannot lose him, it looks like. Ow. Okay. Would you please die? I don't know that I've earned a chicken dinner, but here we are. So let's jump over here, and then can't afford to drop a trap. We're not close to having our charge turn yet. Ah, fountain. Okay. I need fountains, like, desperately. I also need food, so chests are important for that reason. A rust-biting bone dagger. What is a rust-biting? What does rust-biting do? Ah, bonus damage to machines. Fair enough. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, this is going to be a really unpleasant fight. I guess we're not that far off of a level now. We could grappling hook over to here and not have to fight the stuff that's behind us. And then I could summon a monster in the space between me and him. Buy me a little bit of time. Physical resistant. Oh. Shoot. Well, I don't have a non-physical ranged weapon, do I? I should get one. That's a thing that would probably be valuable. The scroll bar is not... Okay, I probably just don't have anything to scroll to. Actually, the fact that he's a physical resistant boss probably means I can just leave. Necro Band of Familiars and Stealth. Get him, Cave Stalker. I'm going for the stairs. Maybe things are only going to be worse on the next floor, but oh hey, look who it is. It's Maguzmo. You look pretty beat. Tell you what, I'll let you crash here if you take turns keeping watch with me. He seems like a shady character, but okay, deal. I'll even take first watch. You just get some sleep by the fire. Okay, he's gonna rob me. Right? Well... let's have a look at our new gear. Minus 15% stamina and energy cost, but all skills cost 2% of max HP. Oh. I'm not doing that. It'll probably sell well, at least. So, hey Maguzmo, what's your story? I guess let's find out, right? Do we want to cook stuff? This is a pretty good thing to cook. So, what do we... Let's add cilantro, because I don't think we've cooked anything with cilantro yet. Boost crit chance. Okay, I like cilantro. That's significant. Do I have enough fish to do it again? I do. Okay, yeah, onigiri is... this is great. Let's throw some nutmeg in there. Bam, elemental defense. I'm out of grain. Okay, this is good food. I'm very pleased with this. We could cook... What is it? It's fruit dessert item? Yeah, we can make fruit cobbler out of apples, because apples and chai key cookies both aren't very good by themselves. So make some cobbler, that'll be nice. The cobbler's not as good as, like, meat food, but it'll do. And do we know any other cool recipes? I don't think so, right? I think our recipe book is pretty empty right now. 2 fruits, dessert, carrot and cheese, which is not, it's not like a great thing. Cheese, meat or fish, bag of grain. But, I mean, buffs damage by 20% for 12 turns is not nothing, but I really need to save my full debuff for healing stuff, I think. So, if I rest here, he's going to rob me. But let's find out exactly what that means. Maguzmo, don't conform to stereotypes, dude. I'm trusting you. Well, it looks like it's time to go our separate ways. Oh, and you can have some of these leftovers. Really? He just gave me campfire roasted meat? And it kind of looks like he didn't rob me. Nope, it turns out Maguzmo's just a stand-up guy. I am so pleased. Stay safe out there. I know. Don't talk to me, shark man. Wait, I'm trying to go upstairs. Okay, there we go. I needed that. I needed that pretty badly. It's possible that cooking something special would have been a better use of the campfire, since I'm not that far off of a level. But I don't know. I don't feel safe assuming I will level up. Okay, the route is still on for 2 turns, so this sucks. Okay, that guy pulled me. What a helpful fellow. Is he taking damage from his own fire? He's not. He might be fireproof. And actually, it's an electric fire. Oh no, it's doing fire damage though. I was gonna say it might be that it doesn't do fire damage. Man, this guy is taking too little damage. Okay, I got Lady Luck. We need to grappling hook out of the self-destruct. That is really cool. It feels really nice to be able to use the grappling hook to avoid stuff like that. Well, do I want to pick up some physical defense or maybe guile? My damage is high enough now that each crit is really powerful, so increasing our chance to get crits might be a good idea. We do need to get tougher as well, but this only boosts physical defense. It doesn't like give us extra health. Man, if there was a stat that gave us extra health. And we're taking a lot of elemental damage now. Elemental defense, buff duration, defense, piercing, and staff damage. I don't think I want to lean into discipline. I do wish I had more elemental defense. But why don't we take... No, let's just take more swiftness. Oh no! My grappling hook is on cooldown. I have other movement abilities. We could Hot Streak. Hot Streak probably gets me out of here. Alright, cool. Down to here. Alright, things are going better on this floor. We're not getting swarmed. I think part of the problem with the last floor, actually... A Blade Master with ice daggers. Ooh. Hey, guy. Part of the problem with the last floor, actually, I think, was that it was, there was that central area that everything kind of fed into. Here, with everything being more sort of like divided hallways, we're having a lot more luck fighting things one-on-one. Ooh, wow, that dude hits hard. He smashes me for 131, and then I take damage from static shock. I wonder if that's being next to him, because he gained the electrified status, right? Well, apparently he's just gonna stay right up on me, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, oh, yeah, right. I kind of forgot. Let us use some bear traps, because I don't want him getting adjacent to me with the daggers. Well, he started a pretty big fire. I don't want to just stand in the fire, but I also don't want to have to move away from him and lose sight of him. Do we just damage race him? Okay, he's rooted. The fire's doing like 100 damage a turn. Man. Okay, we are 450 whatevers off of... Huh. That's weird. We do not, in fact, have all the abilities, and this isn't lit up. I don't think we're actually supposed to be able to do this yet. Also, obviously, that image is a placeholder image. That's the Flora Conda image from the Floramancer. Well, I think we'll still take Triple Bolt, but it's interesting that we don't have to. So I guess now that I can summon a pet, it's 50 energy. Ouch. I cannot summon this pet. Where is... I'm going to eat some of that fruit cobbler I made. Go get him, buddy. Wow, he does not really have a lot of health. How much damage was he taking there? Okay, that was a significant amount of damage. We're now going to be pressed for energy like all the time, probably, because I'm going to want that dude to be around. Oh, sweet chicken dinner. Well, I certainly can't turn this down. So see, now the question is, what do I do with my JP, right? Because I like being a hunter. Or what, am I a hunter? Well, I don't remember what my class is named. But I like being this class. Yeah, hunter. If we switch off of hunter, we lose our innates. And I don't want to do that. I want to get 10 CT every time I shoot. I want to have no penalty for using a bow. So now that we've maxed out our class that we want to be, and we've maxed out the weapon mastery for the weapon type we like, I'm not really sure what to do with all of my JP. I guess we can save up a bunch of JP, go to town, switch classes, JP dump, and then switch back. That's probably that's what we'll do with it from now on. In fact, I can't believe that I had to stop and think about that to figure out that that's what we were going to do. It seems so obvious. Hey, wolf companion, go get him. Hey, wolf companion, you're standing in a fire. Man. Alright, stuff has begun. Let's get my crit buff. Grappling hook to the other side of this big fire problem. A Guardian Seeker with 80 HP. I may have accidentally shot it. That would be my guess. Shot it from an incredible distance away. Okay, we are getting a lot of drops, though. It may not be that hard to maintain my energy after all. Okay, there we go. That's a good example of the wolf companion being very helpful. I have to say I've not been super impressed with him so far, but he is drawing fire at least, which is something that we need. Ah. Stupid movement rules. Alright, let's grappling hook out of the fire. And what is going to be the best way to deal with this guy? I guess we should probably high card him so that we can start drawing again. Yeah, I step back, let the wolf fight him a little bit. He's physical resistant, but I do enough damage that I was able to just work through it. Oh, I don't have the energy. Okay, well, I guess we gotta walk through a fire for a second here. Starting to get a little concerned. Alright, let's give our healing a second to work. I can't use, like, any of the abilities I want to use. We can roll the bones. No, I can't roll the bones. It requires 10 stamina. Damn it. I can ice missile this guy, but that's not going to do anything. I can set bear traps, but that's not going to do anything. I can shadow stalk. That's something. There we go. You're standing on my loot. I have strong feelings about that. Alright, chicken. So I'm alarmed at our rate of resource usage, and again, it's like, I like the fact that that's a thing that can happen, because in a lot of games it's not. In a lot of games, like, my desire to save up resources and stuff is just me being silly. And I appreciate that this is not one of those games. Do I have... Okay, he's off cooldown. If I could get the energy. Maybe I should eat Cobbler again. Because the Cobbler gives you back the health. Oh, it gives you everything instantly. It's not an overtime thing. A bandit enclave. You know, it would be kind of nice to fight some bandits. Bezo. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I am. What's happening? This may be asking a lot, but would you deliver a letter from someone? To someone for me? It's for, well, a girl, you see, and I can't really do it myself. Yeah. Alright, 2 floors up from here. Just give her the letter. Okay. 2 floors up here. Bandit Enclave level 3. I mean, we'll go for it. Okay, that's a boss right away. It says below average. He is critting me for 44, so not nearly as dangerous as some of the stuff we've been fighting. Yeah, it looks like this might be a difficulty level down from the stuff we've been doing, which, okay, that's a lot of dudes, though. We are going to blow them up. Do I have another good area attack? Not really, right? I guess Ice Missile. Yeah, that was pretty alright. A spiritual glowing leather cap of scavenging. This quaff of toxicity has been good to us. The poison, the toxic pools that we're laying down are actually pretty nice. So this is 30 HP, 10 energy, 10 spirit, extra power-up drop rate. I think I'm going to stick with our current hat and ring combo. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it feels like this floor is going to, or this place is going to be a lot easier than the place we were just in, which is kind of strange. So let's have a look around, see if we can find some fountains or something. Let's not get ourselves into trouble by underestimating our enemies, though. So to make him walk into the arrows. Oh, apparently I couldn't see him from there. Yeah, everything goes down so quickly and deals so little damage here. Alright, I don't know that that's going to be particularly useful. Do I have any spare bananas or anything? Just something to heal a little bit. I don't want to use up good food. Fish and chips is better than chicken dinners. Alright, I guess we'll just eat one of these. Huh, worthless. Oh, this guy wants some, though. Well, these guys definitely seem to be surviving more. I suppose I ought to eat again. We gotta watch our food supplies, though. As our food supply gets lower and lower... Is this a ranged weapon that does non-physical damage? Wait, what happened to that? I picked up Javelin of Flames. That's what I thought. Where the heck is it? Here. Yeah, okay. So let's equip that in slot 3. Good ranged option for those physical resistant enemies. Daniel Doppelganger Hamilton. How do I know his name is Daniel Hamilton? Is he wearing a name tag? Get him! Don't shoot me with your shadow resist thing. So he's completely ignoring my pet. Which is actually working out okay. My pet's doing really good damage here. Okay, I need these. Not gonna bother fighting the worthless guy. Oh, apparently I am. Yeah, one job point is not worth the loss of health. Even a very minor loss of health. But I guess if my pet's gonna take all the damage for me. We should probably high card this dude. Kind of thought he was coming after us. Maybe he had not yet realized that there was combat. Oops. Jewelry, huh? Okay, some of this could be good. So I don't particularly love the lightning damage, but we do get +5 core stats from this ring, and that might actually be hard to replace. And our hat is giving us health and physical damage resistance, which is probably valuable enough. 20% chance when struck to reduce cooldowns. Water damage. If our weapon did typed damage, one of these types of rings would be really cool. What's the weapon power on this javelin? 180? I wonder if it might be, if we find a ring here that does bonus, increases our fire damage, maybe we should take it. Flame Ring of Stealth. It's 1,000 gold. Let's take it. +10 strength, I don't think we need that. But let's take this, and we'll maybe consider going into the javelin, the item dream, see if we can make it really powerful. Because I could see that being a good combination. Convert all your weapon damage to elemental, and then buff your elemental damage. Ooh, that's a new sprite. Alright, the wolf apparently cannot be controlled. Very aggressive. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do anything special before starting the fight? Probably not. I think just shoot at him for a little while. Actually, it might be worth it to turn on Shadowstalk. Our pet's about to die. Let's grappling hook to someplace else. We just used our grappling hook. We could run out of this. How much damage does it do to just stand in it? 25 is not the end of the world. I'm a little concerned that using Hot Streak might put us in one of the blades. So I'm probably not going to do it this turn, but we'll do it next turn. Alright. Hot Streak out of here. We are 35 energy short of summoning our pet again. So we don't have any food that restores enough quickly enough. I'm not really sure what the right play is here. We could roll the bones. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a buff that time, actually. Let's jumping shot out to here. Huh. Really? I wasn't allowed to shoot from this space? That seems a little crazy. Well. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. I cannot just stand here and get hit by everybody. I think we do need to eat cobbler. Just I need to have abilities available. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm fine. Yeah, I have to say, the ability to shoot through walls with the Harp of Havoc by attacking something else nearby is really powerful. Alright, this is where that girl is. That dude's intended. Let's get our wolf out. I wish the wolf had more health. I understand that maybe it would be a balancing issue if he did, but He does feel a little too weak as it is. Oh, hey, a bandit lady. How you doing? What are you looking at? You see, you got something for me? A letter? Yeah, this guy downstairs wrote it. You know, one of the guys. I don't know who he is. You're all wearing masks. I thought all I took from him was his wallet, but he says I stole his heart as well. I only got close to him because he seemed like such an easy mark, but no one has ever said such sweet things about me before. Hey, could you deliver my response for me? And something else that belongs to him. Are you going to give me his wallet? Well, I guess we'll go back. Fine. Guess we'll go back down and find him. My wolf was getting into something fairly serious, it seemed like. Does the wolf heal over time by any chance? That doesn't look like it. Alright. Dude was like right at the entrance. Hey, Bezo. Oh, my wallet? I thought I just lost it the day I met her. More importantly, she wants to give me a chance. It'll be tough, but I think love is worth hardship. That's sweet, I guess? She's not a bad egg, just caught up in a bad situation. But together, we'll get out of it. We won't need weapons anymore. Oh, yeah, give me your stuff. Rust-biting Bezo's crossbow. 225, plus 10 guile, plus 10 swiftness, 5% chance to charm. That is a pretty cool weapon. Our bow has a huge amount of weapon power, so I'm probably not going to use this. But we should definitely bank that. Alright, let's head back up and try to finish this place off. I don't know what we'll find at the top, but I'm sure there's a boss or something, right? Are you a boss? No, you're just a bandit spell shaper. Okay, so apparently we're finding enemies that are roughly our level now. I'm assuming that's what average means, as an indicator of difficulty, that they are basically our level. Do I think that it's worth going after this? Is this going to be enough spirit, or enough energy to summon my dude? Probably not, right? We have enough to do wild cards, get my crit buff. Man, 28, 22, 15, huh? It's pretty okay damage. Oh, he's physical resistant. Well, shoot. I was like, why is his health going down so slowly? But yeah, that'll do it. Huh, he's actually still losing health really slowly. He has a huge health pool. Well, I really wish that this stuff would despawn. I'd like to be able to move away from him. What is this? My attacks can harm nothing but the Wraith. Okay, well. First of all, that's fine. Secondly, have you met my my pet lion? Who apparently has no interest in fighting you. This Blazing Nightmare Blade Master is a pretty good set of traits. Alright, let's eat. I think I don't have any onigiri left. Or no, I do. I don't have any of the other thing left. That's fine. This will do. Actually, hold up. Let's make it the one that boosts my crit chance. Well, I can't shoot him from there? I wish that the game was a little clearer about that. If you mouse over him, it seems like you don't get a tooltip when you can't target him, which is good, but maybe there should be a clearer indicator of line of sight, because there's a lot of times where I can see a thing, but I can't shoot at it. And I click on it and then move. Alright, so if we had 2 more energy, we could summon our pet again. I probably have something that gives energy. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, you. Defend me, electric jelly. It's actually not doing a terrible job. Dude's Shadow Snipe hits hard, though. Let's just wait for these blades to do their thing. This guy's stealing all my treasure. Alright, can we finally get through this bottleneck? Mirror plate of stealth. So, of stealth reduces the chance for enemies to notice you. I wonder if it cancels out the heavy armor penalty, though. It's hard to know. Right, where's that banana bunch we just picked up? I'm gonna definitely use that. And I guess we ought to summon our wolf. No sense running around without him. Huh. That's a conspicuous... It has numbers on it. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of that. 1105020051. 128. Up here they look like 8s. Down here they kind of look like 0s. I don't know. We'll look into that a little bit more thoroughly some other time. Let's fight for our lives right now. I guess this guy's maybe less dangerous than the Spell Shaper. Yeah, the dudes with the bows are, they're tough. They can survive a lot of hits, but they don't really deal very much damage. Oh, darn it. I pressed the grappling hook button, but I had the wrong action bar. Shoot, that's actually just gonna grappling hook me onto the lava. The odds that that stuff is worth picking up is low enough that I'm not gonna bother. Let us eat bananas again. So, over here. If there's something of significance, it's probably through here. I'm kind of curious, though. Like, what if I just stand by this and... Okay, I just typed in the sequence of numbers using the numpad. I didn't want to use the number keys because abilities, but... I don't know. That's definitely... It's really conspicuous, right? Like... I don't know. Weird. Huh, maybe this is all there is to this place. The quest, I mean. Because now I've seen everything. This isn't filled in on our map, but we know these are walls, so... I'll tell you what, we've just hit the hour. I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to maybe play with this a little bit, see if I can get it to do something, because it's very odd. And if not, we'll just continue on. When we come back, we'll just go elsewhere. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone is enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying making it. Come back next time, and maybe I will have figured out the secret of this weird-looking pillar. And we'll see you then.